What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Did not want that to play. CJ, you're not wrong. I am gonna probably stream earlier. I had some pocket of time, so we'll probably be able to get like 2 games in. Won't be a long stream, but I did a thing that I think will prevent my screen from splitting up. They call it screen tearing. So I'm trying to like see how it goes. As you can see, this season hasn't been the best for me. It's whatever. I really would try it. I kind of just been playing college like just on whims. Next season we'll probably try to aim a little bit more, but yeah, for now that's just kind of where we stand. But like I said, I'm really also just doing a quick little thing here to kind of see if one, my screen doesn't tear, and two, just overall making sure the stream is all right. So probably get maybe like 1 or 2 games in, depending, and we'll go from there. But yeah, happy that y'all are here. Most likely we'll be back. Most likely we'll be back later tonight with some more college action. But yeah, appreciate y'all coming through, hanging out, all that other stuff.
Today we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team.
We'll see how it is. I just found out I have 3 chapters left in Yakuza, so I might go rogue and stream the end of that. We'll see how this plays.
Taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Polligan, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
My thing with college, I never really found like a squad, you know? I've always just used like different squads, but I never had like a squad. But I see you, B. Walker. I saw you earlier.
In the end zone. It's Thomas.
Saro.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the
It's always interesting coming back from playing Madden and then jumping into this game. I think this dude. You ready for Sunday? That's nice.
touchback.
Glad to hear, man. Pistol Wayne.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a crease. It's Durham.
There you go. Good hit, good hit. Good tackle, good tackle.
Right now, this defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this run attack.
Didn't get much on first.
The Madden God. I know, that's all I was like. I was gonna say Sarah, but like I don't know if I saw that name, but I know who it is.
Makes his connection.
Ain't nothing wrong with changing your name, bro.
Trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. LSU right back to the line. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert.
An audible to the wrong play. I wanted like cover 3 match.
To work that defense and get the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football.
Get his ass. There you go.
On the biggest downs
Overstorm Brave.
we're going to target our best player.
Oh, my middle linebacker is hurt, huh?
He gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting
I should probably be
downfield,
blitzing.
and getting in the
Blitz
backfield and
last
making
down.
a tackle for a loss.
On second down, he's looking downfield.
Give me that one. Yes, sir.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
Come on, get out of that. He
He's
tried.
wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set
All
the
right.
tone, and you gave
You in
him
the
a few
driver's
plays,
seat.
but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's it's your turn.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Let me know if the stream looks a little bit better. It looks about the same as what you usually expect.
Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy.
Give me
on that
this.
2nd down.
Whitmore.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route
I haven't thrown that type of route off the play action. Come over in play action for a while.
Decided maybe to
Felt
adjust
weird.
the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Do a halfback dive here. If you have the people spread out, just attack the inside.
On the move, it's Harvey.
Hey, if you guys haven't done so already on the YouTube side, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button. Appreciate y'all coming through and joining me. It won't be a long stream, but I still wanted to make sure we have just use the time to do something, you know?
Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Cool with that.
That pass is
I'll cool with
incomplete.
that. That's one thing that college does that Madden doesn't do. Is college will let you they'll let you get the pass out. Madden doesn't.
Shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of
See,
the air.
man, blitzing.
Hey, batting it away. It's a big time play.
Interesting.
To the air. It's Jefferson.
Oh, tight end, bro. You gotta catch that. We'll get the field goal. We got the ball off a turnover, so.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash.
I think we should be good there. There we
And
go.
it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So the kickoff team is out there ready to put
Normally I would, because that was like my first drive of the game.
what the defense can do.
Like I had got the ball first, I might have went for it, but because we got the turnover, I'm like, man, it's important to make sure
And he
your
takes
opponent's
this
paid
from
for turning the
inside
ball
the
over.
5.
Oh my god.
Makes a move. He's on the loose.
Ooh,
One little mistake in your
almost bad.
against this dude, and you are in a
That was almost bad.
and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. Excellent field position here for the offense.
I want to back him up, if you don't mind.
They'll throw it on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone.
Wow. I don't even know how he got that. I was thinking we were going to be in position to turn around and get the pick.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they have on the field and getting the big touchdown.
All right.
And the extra point makes it 7-3.
Got to welcome back to college for you.
Kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harvey. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense.
I feel like I got to be aggressive.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air on 1st down.
Mr. Jefferson. Mr. Jefferson.
Open space at the 25. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks
That was
for
wild.
1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires.
I don't remember what happened in real life. Did Jefferson get benched or did he get hurt? I'm assuming he got hurt, but let me know. I think he was at some points not doing as great.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Let's see what we got here.
Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Finds his big tight And good
Slow
coverage by
as
the defense,
shit.
just a short gain.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
He's blitzing. Natty run. We're trying.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, shoot. That should have been a
And
pick.
they can't make the connection.
That should have been a pick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I threw that way too early. I got a little bit shook.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
So we put him to an out.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Catch in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Hudson.
That boy Hudson. That boy Hudson. He's...
Running toward the tape.
Hey, let's go.
Defense to take
Play some
it
smooth
in.
shit.
Touchdown, UCF.
Quarterback's abilities to read
Hey, hey, hey.
to be able to throw the football, Jesse,
Love
and
that.
get the guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
Good play. Appreciate
So
that, Ty.
Nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him make the run.
Hey, man.
And the
Let's
extra
play some,
point gives
let's
them
play
a
some
3-point
UCF shit
lead.
now. Bet y'all forgot I had the sound effects on. Take that deep ball all the time. All right.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse, a very productive
might do
drive
an
last
RPO
time,
here.
wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on
That's
that
my
last
fault.
one.
I was
We'll see what
totally
they can
gonna
do
run
here in this
down.
next drive.
But I realized I put my
When you put together a
run
drive
over
like
to the
that,
wrong
I would
side.
do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep
that's
it
on me.
First down here with
That
time
boy
remaining.
Ant,
One
what's
more
good,
play
bro?
until the 2-minute warning.
Leading the college football resurgence. See all the amount of people I follow just on this now. It's crazy.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
And you probably know better. Why is KJ Jefferson benched? Did he get hurt in real life, or did they actually bench him?
They'll throw it on 1st down. They'll run the screen. He makes the stop.
He was
but
hurt.
nice pickup there
Matter was
on
called
1st
GOAT
down.
when you
Gets
at
them
where
in
you at.
2nd and manageable. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is.
Whoa.
that's
What you
what
saying?
they'll
Hold
use.
on. What you saying, Solar? Matt is so-called GOAT. What are you? Where you at? What are you talking about? Are you talking about Ant?
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the big fella. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They've got the screen set up. At the 35,
There you go.
he's open. They
Forgot when
finally
KJ
get
got
him
hurt.
stopped, but
Okay,
what a good
gotcha.
job by them
I know that he
fronting
had been
all the
playing a
sound.
little bit questionable, so I was like, I wasn't sure if it was like truly he was hurt or if it was one of those things where
The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
you know they benched him.
Quickly to the tight end.
I don't know why I keep hit sticking with people.
But the big throw is good
They
enough
don't
to
know
get the
accessories.
first down.
Ooh, I even thought about that.
He's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I gotta go get it. Quarterback throws it. Throws
Let's see if we make this look like a zone.
Where's the ball? Always trying to find that guy.
Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Got his ass. There you go.
Grab behind the
Trying to live
line.
out those
It's Mason.
RPOs.
Makes the grab and he's dragged down.
Listen, I'm gonna bring this guy in. He's slot this time, but I'm not gonna let the defense get break. He's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot. Put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and
held on. I knew it was gonna be like one of those zig routes too, and I was just like, yeah, we got something for that.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get 4 points on the board before the half. They got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass. It's Gus Meyer. Get it out on the screen.
Oh, push him. Oh, come on. He did all the zone beating plays. I feel him though.
Just love the
I feel him.
execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it.
I was in zone a lot, so it makes sense. I was really hoping that play before we get a pick because I knew he was going to do like some zig or some short outside route.
They got the late touchdown on the board now, about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
I'm trying with college, man. I do. It's just not. The NFL gets me more excited, but I respect the game. I think it's a good game.
See how aggressive they are on this drive. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Harvey. We've got a timeout in the way.
Can't take him with me, you know.
Maybe a chance to get off the Buffalo play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Dances away to buy time. Finds the man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one.
Like,
and it'll
I
be
don't
a
think
first
that
down.
I can do anything.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going up top on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Pass
try it.
is incomplete.
All right,
That's gonna do
we
it
get
for
the ball back at half though, at least.
LSU ready to
Going against the
put
number
it
9
over
ranked
this
team,
second half.
we not embarrassing ourselves, which I always will take.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
That might be my day. Maybe I just got to find a team I want to play with, you know.
The UCF
Maybe I don't
offense
care
back
about
on the field, ready to go to work. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my
It's
squad.
like hiding in
right here
mid
in the
double A looks.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Nowhere to run on
That's
that
crazy.
one.
He's able to get the penetration like that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
Not blitzing.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
That's my
And that
fault.
pass is
I kind of
out.
threw that because I
Sack
assumed it would be open.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. LSU will
Looking
dive
good
into
on my
the
end.
here on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think.
Yeah.
Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to see some runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
I did not think he was going to cut back like that.
Knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down.
Let's do nickel to trap here. If he doesn't
First down
screen,
for
let
this
me
offense.
hang out over here.
Got it behind the line.
Got me.
And they take it in.
I really should have just went to more man coverage.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy.
As you can see, Rusty in the college
I
game.
gotta do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. address, do something different.
And he makes the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback.
Let's see if we can do
come
something.
out to the 25-yard line. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? After that last pick,
backing
David,
everyone
they
back
really
up,
need to
which
take
is
care of the
interesting.
ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you
Good
on the
hit.
sideline after a pick.
Be a better
Do that again,
catch.
and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You gotta go out.
Damn, my
you
tight
gotta
end's
call
effed
your
up.
plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Jefferson. Fires to the big fella.
Very interesting how he's backing everyone up. Like,
Came in hot,
not that much time has
going,
passed, my
and he
boy.
was giving up some size.
A nice
should
job by
do
the
halfback
defense there,
draws.
tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Steps away to find some room. He'll
KJ.
pull it down. He steps out of bounds,
Getting
but
a hit
he's
there.
got a first down on the play.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You
I
got
would've
a
thought he
guy
was gonna be
following
like
up,
red.
great
I guess if he was
coverage,
like kind of
boom,
going out of
he
bounds.
escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new
But
set
yeah,
of
it's very
problems I
interesting
gotta
though,
deal with.
because it's kind of
The
like
Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
I thought he was gonna get that. And I was like, that's crazy.
And the
They let him
defense
get it.
settled in to stop that one for
Thankfully,
a
they
short
did
gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
I'm gonna do a sweep.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
It's like he's making it look like mid blitz.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
I'll take that.
They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Got to speed things up.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's Pittman.
Not the slow tight end.
He's there to make the
All
stop,
beat
and the
up,
damage
but
has
still
been
getting
done.
open.
They pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
You didn't sleep either, I see. I did sleep, but not great sleep. But yeah, I know what you mean.
We just saw one come in the run game.
We had to
Now
wake
you
up
see
early
one
so the
come
kids
in
could
the
get into
passing
an
game.
Easter
I'll
egg
tell
hunt.
ya, they've got
So
this defense on their heels.
Unloads to the wideout.
good shit right there.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about
Appreciate
the
that,
ball
Big
placement?
Shaq.
Only the
Appreciate
receiver
that.
could get it.
I actually,
That's exactly
after
why
my
you
stream, I
practice
was
these
messing with my
two-minute
computer and
situations.
almost
The
broke it
quarterback knew
because it
exactly
wouldn't
where to go. He's trying to work the
it wouldn't send a
sidelines, save
signal in
some
my
clock.
monitors, and I was like
Great route by
freaking
the
out.
receiver getting
Thankfully, I
open,
figured
making
out
the
like how to
catch,
fix
getting
it,
out of
but
bounds.
man,
And this drive
it was a
is
hectic
off to a
couple
pretty good
hours.
start.
Dropping back. It's Jefferson. Getting some heat.
I don't know how he was able to see.
Is a busted play.
This game is gonna get you in trouble because of shit like that. Because in Madden, they don't let you get the ball out late.
Defense
I see
rolls
here
up
they
deep in its own end on
don't
that
mind
last
letting,
play.
they
Now
don't
a
mind having
second
that
and
happen.
long coming. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there,
What does
Jesse,
TH mean?
Down. This little 3rd to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
I think we can do that direct. Boom.
2 minutes now
Oh,
left in
we're
this
taking
one,
up
and
2 minutes.
time is running short if
Too
they
many
want to
time.
find a way to pull this one out.
The hell? Oh yeah. I've noticed with revamp they let you get the ball out.
Really ratchets up the game pressure. They'll go with a direct snap.
Yeah, they let you get the ball out. Like if you get hit, they'll still try to like throw it out.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now how do we get this stopped? Now the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Wants to go up top. Feeling some heat.
Let's get it. But yeah, I get you. It's very crazy that when you're used to Madden, because you're not used to seeing like the ball like flood out like that. But I noticed that this one, they like even if you get hit, they'll like attempt to get it out, which could lead to turnovers. All right, we sent that shit as back out as we could. Oh man, I was so busy talking about what. You gotta be kidding me. Like, are we just not? All right. So my linebacker's cooked. So we do robber press.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a
Dog,
mistake.
why did no one try to cover him?
Fourth quarter, remember, you're still leading this ball game.
Great.
You're still going to execute the
Great,
same
great,
way,
great,
Palmer.
great, great.
Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them
If I had known that was gonna happen, I would have just
touchdown up onto the
freaking.
board here. This goes back to being a two-possession game.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and
it's
here
something
they come again. They want that clock to run.
Dog.
Still running at the 40.
We
Got
tried.
out called by the
UCF tried.
defense,
I
stopping
give
the
him
clock
that.
to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I don't know if it was a good try, but we
By
tried.
20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down run.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. To the ground, he's got it again.
I gotta think about what team to use now, because I don't even want to use UCF anymore. I already got it. I only got 90s at UCF in Miami, so I gotta figure out. I wouldn't mind doing Oregon, but I know Oregon's tier 1. It's like if you use a tier 1 team, it's gonna be a long ass
Wouldn't be
road.
surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. On the run, it's Durham. Finds a crease at the 20.
Thank you.
Oh, no, the ball
The strip.
popped out. Defense just
Let's go. We got
great
opportunity.
in securing it.
We got
And
opportunity.
that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at
I
the
know he's
football,
sick.
knocking it out, and then falling on for a massive.
Shout out to the
fumble.
RB button.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score, your defense does your
How
part.
crazy are they gonna
this
play
offense,
this?
keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive.
He's just gonna keep
And
like
just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you.
Notre
just
Dame
go
the best.
back. Keep
I remember I
using
used
those
them
same
before.
playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
dog. Why?
Can't make
You
the
gotta throw that out
connection. The
quicker,
pressure
bro.
there caused the missed timing.
Probably like a Madden
Well, they've
thing.
thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play.
Where
They're
they just
down
get
a
the ball out
possession.
quicker
You
and
don't have
Madden.
to
I don't know.
necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep.
Because I had
manageable.
finished the
Give
thing on
yourself
that
an
so much
opportunity.
earlier.
Keep pushing the ball down the field. Give yourselves a shot.
Oh shit! I don't know if we're gonna be able
Make
to
up the game
capitalize
plan
now.
and not a lot on the
We're gonna
play
try,
sheet
though.
for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Now the quarterback changing
Send
the
it this
original
way.
play call. On 3rd down, going up top.
Bruh, come on.
Releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's
Well,
disappointing.
they're down in
on a lot of
possession, and they're on their
levels.
own
I
side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Gotta have it here on 4th
Bruh.
down.
Well, the defense is smelling blood. Decided to go for it in that area of the field. They were like, okay,
This is y'all's king, bro.
gift us the football. We'll go ahead. We'll take over. Thanks. We'll make
Good old college.
and
Because like what he's doing, you can stop him Madden with like really quick throws, but I don't know. Maybe KJ Jefferson was hurt and he just like my release is slower. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'm not here to ask. All right, well, we got one game left in the season. We're gonna try and find like a different squad to roll it. I'm not mad, but it's just like, wow. Some people tell me like, why do you like Madden better? I'm like, that doesn't really happen like that in Madden. But either way, we don't dwell on stuff like that. I know Notre Dame was said, but I think Notre Dame has like, they're tier 1, aren't they? They had to be tier 1 because they were in the championships. Like they got to be like, if you're trying to win a natty with those boys, you got to go straight up undefeated. See, the thing that sucks is this doesn't tell you like, it doesn't tell you what tier they're in. They're number 2. Gosh, these college ranks don't make sense. I mean, I feel you though. That's real. One thing with number 2 teams, like you got to go against pretty much all the number 1s. Gotcha. You got to go pretty much against number 1s, which I guess you get more by winning. But Auburn, see, they're tier 3. They got moved to 2, probably because they got spanked in that finals. Clemson's a tier 2. I know Clemson's good. Isn't that your team, Ant? You're a Clemson person? I'm looking at these tier 3s. Florida State. I just heard that offense is poo, though. But we're like looking for a team live. I usually prefer tier 3 teams, but I don't know. That might not be the move no more. LSU's tier 2, but they're like tier 2. You ever tried Clemson yet? Word. Let's roll with Clemson then. I know they got wide receivers because all the wide receivers in the NFL come from Clemson. Roll with them. Why not? Let's just see what they got working on here. What they got. With them Buckeyes, Ant said, if I'm gonna play with a high tier team, I'm gonna go for the best. I ain't mad at that. K. Klubert, he's a 90s, he's a stud. Running back wise. Oh, 95 trucking? Now you talking my language, my boy. What about to switch to Georgia? Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me see. This dude is fast. David Izamori, so I should put him in for like speed stuff. Y'all thought I was gonna be like Marina stardom, didn't you? Nah, I don't start speed dudes. All right, Antonio Williams, wide receivers or whatever. They're whatever, but who's the fast one here? Oh, this dude, Brant Westco, 92 speed. Okay. Tight ends are good. Left tackle, left guard. See, a lot of people are like, "Oh, I like playing college because they're more they react better and all of that." People don't realize the reason why they react better is because in college their ratings are more scaled. Like, look at this. Your left tackle is 83, left guard 86, center 78. Like in Madden, this would be like 70s, maybe one high 80, and that's the same with your defenders. Like, you look at these cornerbacks, like in Madden, how many 80 cornerbacks does a team usually get or more, you know? Versus in college, I got 3, and I don't think Hampton is, I've never seen Hampton play. I don't know if Hampton is like, if he was the NFL, it'd be like an 80, so. That's why I say, like, when people are like, oh, they react better, they get the more picks. It's like, yeah, because they're scaled better. I sound like a hater, though. I don't want to be a hater. Like, I like college. I do like college. But there's some stuff where people are like, you got to, like, look inside the hood a little bit and see some things. They're going to react better because they're higher rated. Their ends look good. I think linebackers look pretty so-so. I'm on a time crunch. This will be my last game. Okay, Anderson's 87. Oh, Brown is 92. So I think this dude starts. He's at 80. Hold on. Jeff Lucas. He doesn't play. He doesn't. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah. He does start. Okay. Hampton, Lewis, Gibson. College is okay. It's okay. Yeah, it is, man. It's okay in my book. It's not in Hampton's a 77. Okay. It's not bad. I just, like I said, I just prefer Madden. Just because there's some things in Madden that you can't. There's things in college you can do that you can't do in Madden. But I get why people like it. I also feel like, you know, it's been gone for so long. Now it's back. You're like, yeah, it's back, you know. But we'll see. I'm going to get 26. I'm excited to get 26. Let's do tier 2 against tier 2. You know me, if it's a new football game, I'll be at that. Where we at? What's good, man? Just a little quick stream, man. I'm just testing some things out. One, trying to test my quality. I did some change on my stream to make it hopefully look a little bit better. And then two, if you've been in my stream before, sometimes the screen like rips, which I hate. Oh, of course, we got Bama. The screen rips, so I'm trying to see if I will do it. They got to let you pick your own playbook online 26. I wonder if they are. I can see a case for them not allowing it because, one, this game got a lot of play with it in there, and two, I think the reason that they have where it's like they don't want someone to use Bama and be able to use Georgia Tech's playbook. Like, I understand that reasoning. Plus, I feel like if they didn't allow it, the outrage wouldn't really be big, in my opinion. I'd say for me, the higher priority would be letting you manage your depth chart online. What up, Dan Lee? I won't be able to play you, but oh, you want them to let you pick your playbook, Ant, or are you saying you want them to be able to manage your depth chart? Because I mean, manage a depth chart to me is like a higher like quality of life thing I need. Playbook wise, I kid you, it's whatever, but managing your depth chart, I believe the reason why you can is because there's so many damn teams. I know even in the old college footballs, you couldn't manage your depth chart because there was like all those teams. So I'm sure that's like the limitation, but we'll see. But yeah, Dan, I won't be able to play you. I'm about to get off after this game. But if you do want to stick around on YouTube, maybe subscribe, follow. Next time I'm playing, you could definitely come through. I like to make sure that people like talk to me a little bit and chill before I play, just because I hate the interaction of like people just come get a game and then they dip out. Oh, hold on, Ant. I'm cool with keeping it as it is, but we can pick our play. We'll be fine with that too. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah. I mean, that logic made sense to me. That, you know. Plus, another thing too that you got to think about, guys. If you could pick your own playbook, that means you can use customs. And if we know anything about Madden, custom playbooks is why people are getting those DC glitches, those disconnect shits. And NCAA or EA is not having that because you can't use a custom playbook. Like, once again, for me, I'm gonna figure out how to make something work and go from there. But yeah, I'm always gonna lean towards we don't have to have customs, or we don't have to, you know. I can understand not being able to use a playbook for this. I get it, because some of these teams have really crazy unique schemes, and it's like, why would you want to be able to use a team like Bama or Ohio and use a crazy ass scheme? That'd be annoying. So I get it. Sammy Brown, he's the fast one, so I gotta put him in on plays. Oh, what a rush.
effective play on first down. On the ground.
Get his ass. Let's go. Way Rudas. Okay.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Off play action.
No, sir. Give me that. Oh, he's so lucky. Give us the ranked up, ranked system, unranked. You can pick any, and unranked you can pick any playbook. That's fair, but I'll be honest with you though. If they do that, not a lot of people are gonna play unranked. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
This defense did that. Nice job by the defense.
Because you gotta remember, like, what's the point of playing ranked, unranked? Unless you're like playing your friend or something.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop.
Because Madden used to let you play unranked games, and it was like you were rarely seeing people in there. You know what I mean? Because if you want to be honest, unranked games is really just like you're playing a friend. And that's what people just do.
That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the ball's free in the backfield. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
They put up 10 unranked systems. They put up a 10 unranked system per week.
Defense denying him the first down.
This man Moreau fumbled. Oh boy, got the ball back. And so
I really appreciate you,
disheartening.
brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Got his ass. Let's go. Free safety blitz. Blitz. All right. Okay, Kempson. You got a little something, I see. You got a little something. See how this playbook look though. True test on this college.
I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Keeping it on the ground.
Okay.
With a single back. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get
Mess with it.
closer.
Well, they got an iPhone. This is the first college team I use with an iPhone. Boy, you better stop. Don't let me find out.
Great job finishing these pads.
I don't even know if this is gonna work.
They'll go right
Yeah.
back to him.
It's
He's
okay.
dropped behind the
It's
line of
okay.
scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This is a defense that comes to play every week.
I made that pretty obvious. I was gonna audible to a play action, but they didn't have any play action plays that I thought
that play downhill.
were
And they
worth
come
going
flying
towards.
in. If you're a ball carrier, you better get down. You
It's
keep
just
trying to
everyone
fight
just
for
stay
extra
in
yards,
mid
you
blitz
can
by
have your head on a
default
swivel.
in college.
Watch out, 'cause these dudes lay the lumber.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik.
Free play.
Get to him.
I'll take that.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback
Thank you.
goes down at the 17.
That's why I know mid blitz must be like a bigger thing in college than Madden, because everybody stays in that bitch.
The Tigers trying to cash it in on first and goal.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Power ahead.
Oh, come
They
on.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that.
All right, they got my mid blitz leaders in here. That touch pass. All right, okay, hold up. There you go, Bobby Westcott Jr. He was the fast dude. I remember that name.
After getting
Until you get them out of it, they're gonna keep using it.
quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep.
Oh, Bobby, bruh. The cut was so clean, too.
Gotta give the defense credit. Watch
Cut was so clean, bro. I argue because it sheds that hell and calls it down, but I think Don Miblis is not the best.
about the speed of this wide receiver.
I mean, I hear you, but I'm looking at what people are using against me, and this is 2 people in a row who
Playing together.
they said they go to mid blitz you. No relation.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal.
Thank you. See, that's how you beat it. It's so curls. But I need a quarterback to fucking throw my shit. But, sorry, y'all. As you can see, that was like a little bit of a legacy thing for me. My bad. Oh, they got the cat out? Okay. Oh, yeah, people love that shit. don't mind it, like, but like, I feel like in Madden it's easier to beat it. I don't know, college, I guess because it's so quick. Because I knew, like, all right, I just gotta do is put a curl, and this dude can get that curl out on time. Straight. Ooh. I agree, yeah, man. Well, I know you for the player, man. You get it. All right. Okay. Spread wide slot.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Get it that. Ooh.
They make the stop, and that will likely
Mr.
bring
Big
it to
Buddy.
the end of the first quarter.
Mr. Big Buddy right there. I don't know, man. Oh, Clemson's ranked number 8. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I see. Was a loss, but now I'm found. All right.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Milrow. He's got his man.
Good shit there.
They make the stop right
Good shit
there.
there.
Pickup is still short of the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Running back goes in motion. Third down play from the gun.
And he held on to that shit?
It's Miller. And he's going to be just short of the first down. He's going to bring up the decision for this coach. Trying to get it on the ground.
Good shit
They
there.
get him on the ground.
He already knew what he
after
wanted to do.
gets up move the
I
sticks.
had no idea.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
It's crazy. I don't know.
Oh, not the cheap viewers.
Even in your own side.
Not the cheap viewers.
What, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really
Pour me
good
up.
pickup before the defense put a stop
Not
to
the
it.
cheap viewers, that.
You're going to play Bama tough. You're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
This
let's see
Alabama
what he
offense
does
is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down.
Thank you.
That's what you
You made them
expect
2 yards
from a
worth.
senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's got an open man.
Oh, Lord.
Breaks a tackle and he's got room.
That sucks.
He was smelling that end zone.
Sucks on
and
a lot of
getting down
angles.
for
One, I had to keep it contained on.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot
you
of
gonna run
ways
the
to
ball?
get him touches in this game.
They'll
There you
use
go.
the running game on 1st and goal. And he gets it back
That
to
felt
the
like it was
4-yard
fine
line.
for
No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense. Showing their strength, bowing up, scuffing the run.
I was about to say, I just want to cover 2.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
How is that end on fire?
They'll try the run.
Ooh, he ran into
And
it.
you can
All
forget
time out
running
there.
in the middle against this.
You had an opening. You were just too quick on that
It's
trick
looking
and
like they're
trick.
going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know
Oh,
the
yeah.
execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I...
Oh,
He'll take it to the house.
I had to keep it contained without switching to a spy at the last second. I messed up. I did 2-man under on that one. I should have just did regular cover 2.
Smashes it through for the D18.
It's all right. It is what it
Together
is.
an 81-yard drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4.
Yeah, I had them look. I had to cover 2 base and 2-man under. I should have just had the base regular cover 2. I wasn't thinking.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Clemson ready to dial
Oh
up the
my
ball
God,
play. They've
we're
got
really
it
gonna
on
be seeing
offense.
this the whole game.
Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense
I
is
get
a
it,
little bit
though.
tired.
You
I
can't
put on
beat
the
it.
field,
I'm
but I
just
gotta
gonna.
be
Oh, he
aggressive
actually got out of it. Oh,
This is a back and forth
okay.
type game, so a lot to process and think about.
I'm shook. It's definitely mad
Touch pass
coverage.
on the jet sweep. They almost got a first down there. Stop the yard short. It'll be third down.
I already see my
You gotta give the defense a lot of credit on
one
this play
critique
because they were doing
with
a nice
this
job
squad.
understanding who had
And I
the
know
football and
time,
where they
I know.
were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
It's
I see my
third
one
down
critique
from
with the
their own
squad.
34 as they try
Yeah,
to
no
keep
under
the drive
center.
moving. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a pick.
The offense.
I didn't think that old boy was gonna come down like that.
That's tough on the defense. There.
Dang,
Third down,
that's
red
real.
zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there. It's now a fresh.
I don't know if that was like a prettier throw or a prettier catch.
Bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Back to pass. It's Klubnik. They're bringing heat.
That's my
And
fault.
he finally
Oh, I don't
went
have
down.
any
You can't
timeouts?
expect to be
Damn.
protected for that long. Just tremendous coverage by the defense.
I will
That's
say,
the last thing
college
you
be
want as an
generous with the
offense,
clock,
a
though.
Negative play, a sack on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Damn,
Pass
that was
is
good shit.
incomplete,
I was
and
hoping
we
that
go
it
down
would
to
angle it
7
above him,
What an unbelievable job.
so I
by
can
the
get like a
secondary. No
an
pass
easy
rush
like
inside.
run
Quarterback
out of
had all
bounds.
day to throw, but they still took away all the options in the back end. Great job.
But no, it didn't.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, he almost had it.
Complete, and they
He almost
tried
effed it up trying to get that pick.
before the break and couldn't quite make the connection.
We almost had it, bro. This quarterback's accurate as hell. I see why he a 90.
Second half.
That boy putting on the money. What up, B. Walker? Welcome back.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
We're going against, we're playing mid blitz. We're playing mid blitz 25. I will say one thing, dog. They are ruthless with the play clock. They are like,
Clemson has
bitch,
their
pick a
claws
play.
on it, and they'll send out the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to
Thank
make
you.
the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we
pull that
are.
out
We're
the
going to keep
bag.
doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are
Oh, I
others
should
that
run the
tweak
ball
things a
more, but
little
it's
bit on
tough.
offense
They
and on
don't. I like to
defense.
run under the
We're gonna
center,
find out
so
here.
I can't run the center.
They'll
I'm
snap
like,
it
ugh.
from the 36. They've got a first down.
I get it though.
They'll leave it with him.
Okay.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
That boy Phil.
Talk about making it easy for an
That boy
offensive
Phil.
coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
See if we can get him
They
going.
can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Oh, come on. Y'all just might as well let me get that, bro.
He needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And a lot of times you want those big
Oh,
plays.
no.
You want those
They don't got
splash
my
plays.
play.
Sometimes you're going to take
Well, I
some
hope this
losses.
works.
You're not going to run the football overly well, but
Mid blitz against QB Sneak.
you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
I was like, I don't know about that one there, Chief.
Well, there wasn't a lot of mystery on that one, guys. Just simple QB sneak to keep this drive going. They've done a good job so far the entire drive, keeping the chains moving. Nice execution on the sneak. Good push up front. Quarterback picked the right side to tuck and run to, and let's see what they do to finish off this drive.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And it's incomplete.
See, in Madden, you can do that because they'll get the ball out quick. In college, they, for some reason, like to make it be delayed. Don't know why. Because in Madden, that's a simple drop back, boom.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now second
It is
and
what it
10.
is, though.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Coming after it. They might be fortunate.
kidding
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble
Kidding
on third
me.
down.
And a good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Drop.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free,
We
and
don't
fourth down is coming up.
Actually, no, we don't.
You sort
stick
of get the
for it.
feeling
You
here
can
in the
just-
second half with the game tied. It very easily could come down to which of these two quarterbacks has the football last. Bit of a blown opportunity there on third down with that incompletion. This guy's going to have to lock in for the remainder of the game.
I like Clemson.
So
Don't know if I
Clemson
think
is
of the
lining up
playbook.
to punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter.
All right, come on, defense. Maybe I will show one.
26.
Wing trip.
Here comes that Alabama offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive
Jeez.
coordinator, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's going to score either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and maybe you get those juices going and something can start to...
What was that?
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the
I
first
don't
down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Trying to seal the edge on
Get
the
him.
right.
There you go.
A strong
Ran
tackle
right
and
back
wrap
to
up
me.
from the junior. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Back to throw. It's Milrow. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Still on his feet at the
Interesting.
45.
All right.
And they exploited that soft spot. And they get it down to the 35.
Made sure to call a zone
Alabama
beater.
moving quickly downfield, set up with another first down. From the gun, the ground game. Giving him his pass.
Jeez.
Another tackle.
He made the offense look easy.
Stop
As you can see,
barely, and they might need
rusty.
to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
Appreciate y'all coming through. If you're on the Twitch side, you want to support me. I am a YouTuber that multi-stream from YouTube to Twitch. There's a link to my YouTube channel if you want to come through.
They'll try to open this
Appreciate all of y'all.
Get in the end zone here.
Give me that. Oh, he ain't got hands. He ain't got hands.
Lucky to get that one back here late.
That's
It'll be
pain
second
right
down.
there. That's real
Another
pain right
incompletion,
there.
and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end
Brother,
zone.
give it to him.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's all tight.
Oh, that was pain. We had him on that
They
pick.
want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Calls his own number.
Nothing I can do about that.
And they've moved out front here in the fourth. The AT unit on the field.
I blame not getting the pick off that RPO. We read that shit. Oh.
Touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field
seconds to orchestrate a drive. It should be done. For sure, it should be done.
Go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing
That'll
picked
one
up.
will Nicholas make an appearance.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
All right.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. They're trying, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The defense snatches it and they reverse the field.
Yeah.
And this defense breaks it open as they return.
I won't lie to you. At this rate, if we come back, I don't know if we're gonna be college,
Getting
bro.
set for a point after.
I don't know if it'll be college, bro.
And the extra point is
Not a bad game.
2-touchdown lead
Just not what I'm used to.
in the 4th.
I don't know if I'm inclined to get used to it.
That is a defensive
I was trying to throw the ball away
screen.
because I guess they try to get the ball out
Stop you and
to
don't
try and help you
answer
out.
that play.
It caused them to fumble.
And they desperately
Versus if I
wanted to
done Madden,
attempt the
it
return,
would've
but decided not to.
Probably
Instead,
been
take the
a
touchback.
incomplete pass.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And they bring him down quickly, but a good game there.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes. And
Oh.
defense. This guy really
He didn't
has
set my
all the
feet.
routes in his tool.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if it
Yeah,
takes a
nah.
And the pass
Ugly.
is picked off.
Ugly.
Got some room to run.
Ugly. Ugly.
He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
You know what, y'all? I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna let y'all keep the college, bro. y'all can keep the college game on lock, man. I'm gonna stick to the
They'll
pros.
keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Wow.
Creates a little room.
I don't even know what that was, bro. I don't even know what that was.
Defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! These guys looking to put the
I don't even know what that was. I'm gonna be super honest with you. There's two people there, and then they weren't.
Right, late in the game, it would take a miracle.
I got my
for
work
the
cut out
defense
for
to
when
get back in
26
it.
come out. That's all I
That
can say.
miracle is no longer coming now.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Short little string, come on, get 2 L's. You know how it is.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there.
Honestly, I also probably let the run game get away from me. I probably should have been running the ball more.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I just don't like their run plays, but maybe I just gotta like
Clemson
suck
ready
it
to
up.
dial up some ball
Hard.
plays. They've got it on offense. This offense is pretty much
I can
been
tell the running
stuck
back
in
is
the mud
good.
the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Using his legs to buy some time.
Whoop.
Just gets
See the
rid of
potential,
the
though. I see the
football.
potential.
Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second
See the
down.
potential.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
I might give Clemson one more burn. If I play on,
The
if I stream
incompletion
again
on
in
first
college.
down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Looking to the big tight end. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This quarterback.
And this is just one of those days,
He's
man,
accurate,
where
though.
everything has gone wrong, right?
That-
Like they just
he's
haven't
cold,
been in
though,
the
too,
rhythm.
though.
They
I
haven't-
shouldn't- I
they haven't
can't-
got it going.
can't get
And
too upset
never
at
built
him.
the
He is
momentum.
cold.
This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the wideout. Can't hook up on the long throw.
We out of here. Pain. College game don't love me, man. It's telling me get back to Madden. I respect it, though. I get it. Well, hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, it's gonna be only a quick stream. We just want to test out to see if oh, I got demoted. Oh no. It was gonna be a quick stream to figure out if like if I would have the screen tearing and to improve the quality. It looks like the quality is somewhat improved and the screen tearing hasn't happened yet, so knock on wood, hopefully it stays that way. If I stream later on tonight, I don't know if it'll be college. I might just try to knock out Yakuza because I got like 3 chapters left. And then game's done because I really want to play South of Midnight. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow morning to showcase Madden, which makes more sense to me right now in the college stuff. But we'll probably play some college again at some point. I just, gotta sit down, lock in maybe more. But appreciate y'all for coming through, hanging out. Really appreciate it. On the Twitch side, if there's anyone we can raid, let's see here. On the Twitch side, we got Scarface, and that's how it felt playing. That's how it felt. On the Twitch side, we're gonna raise Scarface. He's a fellow Madden streamer. He's playing right now with the Giants. On the YouTube side, if you haven't done so already, make sure that like button. If you're like what you see, make sure to subscribe. I appreciate y'all. I know it wasn't a long stream. I know it wasn't the best gameplay quality and stuff. This was more like a test and use the time while I had. So just wanted to do that. I will be back hopefully later on tonight, and we'll probably knock out some Yakuza. And then, of course, I'll be back tomorrow morning to get that Madden action. That being said, have a great rest of your day. Till next time, be well visualized. Peace.